chopper on deck. AR-15s on deck. So you niggas should hit the deck.
My guns are bigger than yours.
Rockstar. I need a trench coat to carry to Mossberg. A nice little 45 when I do concerts. I'm quick to let the chopper go. Split them like an Optimo. I told you I'm a rockstar hoe. Conquer any obstacle. When you see me lock and low, niggas better drop and roll. You ain't gotta go to Houston just to see a rocket show. And you know what the fofo do? Give a nigga headshots like a photo shoot. 3
Coloradorap. Hey, what's up, world? This is Coloradorap.com. The big battle coming up right here with my man Detour versus Solid Theory. But I'm gonna let them each introduce themselves and their cliques. So on my right-hand side, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's happening, world? It's Detour, 74th Street Records. Dub Trace in the building. Yeah, fuck him too. Shout out to Lynx for coming down. I'm battling a guy named Arthur. Yeah, that's right.
What up, it's Arthur. Fuck you, aka Solid Theory. Blue Sky Gang, Buddha Shaman, Clip Show, swag, double swag. It's fucking dope, that's all I gotta say.
Alright. Y'all make some fucking noise.
Alright, this is 3 2-minute rounds. So you got that coin, J Money?
Nah, I got this one.
I'll go first.
You go first? Is that cool?
That's cool, man.
Alright, 2 minutes on Detour.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah. Sorry, Mike.
Now I gotta clear the air, so listen, dude. Now I ain't wanna battle you, dog, and this is true, but aside from scratching my balls and sniffing glue from 6 to noon, I ain't really got shit to do. But now we wanna trade karate chops with acidic juice that's stick and glue. Prison rules, you'll get mollywopped for sobbing cops and letting dudes at party spots take body shots off the bitch in you. Now all the claiming he gone banging and ball with his ball swinging. But ain't no heat in his house and he sleep on a couch in his mom's basement. Smelling like feet, gray mold, and 3-day-old raw bacon, trying to 3-way hoes on a prepaid phone that ain't even got call waiting. You a cokehead who hang out at public parks on a moped looking for underage bitches you can take to get bro sex. Say the last time in this battle you gonna hear the words smoke meth. So since the second round is bars, this first round is the roast fest. He looked like he cried if I mean mugging. He looked like he'd probably pass out from hunger if he tried to do 3 crunches. Fuck that, you look like a speed junkie. First fucking dude to get expelled from a public school for stealing his free lunches. I find it creepy you talking noise, shoulders hunched in that awkward poise, looking nervous as fuck, sweating, spitting bars in your stalker voice. I can't tell if you trying to cripple and shoot me, a slip me, a roofie, dress up like a chick and seduce me. Pause. You stranger than that stapler guy from Office Space. I bet the sight of Matthew Voss's face gives you thoughts of rape. A transsexual stripper named Chocolate Cake, rock an 8, go back to the crib and jack off to the midget porn that Frosty makes. You told your peeps you gon' give me that bait switch loud. Now I'm up in your face, bitch. I'll bet you don't say shit now. I'm talking about you a heat sparker. Please, partner. He's soft as a golden girl, so a G's something you'll never be, Arthur. You fucking get it? E. Arthur? Nah, I guess you must have missed it. This munchkin midget taking shots, but they all in vain like his drug addiction. Having my crutches limping with them kneecaps gone. When my team crashed tease pad with ski mask drawn, I bang clips, bitch, you bang that same shit. Heath Ledger relapsed on and died.
Fucking face off after that. See? And the months that came before this battle, you were talking shit until your tongue was spraying. Like, all is done, I'm coming for you. You got no one to blame. But you talk shit to numb the pain of being unfulfilled, but something's changed. Cause now you're like Bill Dam when he's popping Cristal, you getting drunk with fame. You act conceited like you're one of the sons, and people can't touch your name. Bitch, all you have in common with conceited is you both weigh a buck and change. Your ego's so big, it takes a separate bus and train plus a plane to get here that has to be checked through customs and picked up in the luggage claim. When you lose a Medal of Honor, a I bet you go dumb insane. You pull out your gun, exchange the custom frame with just the aim and start fucking banging at the ceiling like, bitch, what's my name? But Klutch is hiding in the corner like, fuck, it's just a game. I know how bad he wanted to be a famous rapper, but you couldn't get my ranks behind you if your first name was Shabba. You act like you some beasts that are born in locked cages, but you older than the anchors on the 4 o'clock station. How are you a killer that'll perform in rock stages when you get beaten by Fox Storm and Orthodox phrases? After your battle with Frosty, you lost, you were mad. For what it was worth, I thought you sucked because nothing could work for you. I bet you were all butt-hurt, muttering personals, cussing and cursing out the judges for jerking you. In the bathroom, you lost it, started punching the urinal. I bet Jay Money had time stuffing you back in your mother's convertible. See, you deserve to take that stupid L. Because you were fighting tooth and nail, but all those short jokes you thought were smooth as hell applied to you as well. I mean, you couldn't control yourself. You were getting heated and having screaming matches. Like, you people don't understand me, I'm a beast, I just need some practice. The fact that you're whack ain't plain to see, I don't need no reading glasses. You couldn't roll with an L even if you were speaking Spanish. See, I bet you got kicked out of your remedial senior classes, because to boost your ego, you were challenging the paraplegics in 300-meter dashes. Now these compliments got you gassed up like a Honda X. Quit watching my battles and responding like you're not impressed. Faggot, taking all these top-tier battles and not looking at the consequence is like Queen Latifah and Just Right, sleeping on common sense. Look at your fucking head. Your cap size is gigantic. I think this cap size would capsize the Titanic. I bet you custom your leather. Scientists calculate the sizes in numbers and letters like 2 plea for the 2 planets worth of circumference it measures. Look at your fucking head. Time.
Y'all ready? You know how many good young battles I watched to prepare for this? Not a damn one. So scram son before I do you rap style that's man one with a handgun. You've been shooting up since scribe Egyptians was writing pictures in hieroglyphics. It clear enough you weird as fuck. That's coming from a guy who twitches. You got that Tony Hawk swag. You mad white and frail. You rap tight as hell, but all your songs are about half pipes and rails. Whole style screen 540s, pro skating and torn up jeans, Speedos, Vans, Jingo pants, and Old Navy performance tees. This bitch lives in a Winnebago with his parents, eating fish sticks with a bit of mayo. Mom in the kitchen like, damn it, Arthur, no kickflip to the dinner table. Hits to his chin and navel, on your palm, and I gut checking, stomp of it chucks till I got it vomited up breakfast. Watch what you say, Jack, get stretched like a wave cat. Same rap as a barbed wire hell in a cell cage match. Cage strap this pack with the impact of a plane crash. Beat you red, purple, and blue till you feeling pains that stained glass. Right by, I bang that. 5'9" with gang tats. Playing whack, gay as shit, and you chasing dick like Ahab. You play games, I turn the tables, get 8 flat to the placemat. Lay flat with a stiff arm, chop block and a face mask. Getting every kid with used limbs removed, ninja smooth. So nothing less than your midget crew with the crimson hue with a blood pool and they tennis shoes. You gassed up, no engine fumes. So when that weapon spray to blast will spin or do, separate your plasma like a centrifuge. I'm on that bully shit. Watch how you address it a G. You ain't getting no respect in the scene. And every verse you ever spit sound like you doing an impression of me. If you stripped out the swag style, inflection and scheme, projection and steez, and all you had left was a weak clone of a rapper, you ain't got the stage presence to be. You lost the Ace in on Limit, just goes to prove I'm lethal, cause Mr. Biscuit is dope, but I beat both the dudes that beat you. I'm dope against Frankie Wax, it's true, but name one rapper who actually has some views that would even battle you. Bro, stop, you smoke rocks. I can see you cracking a smile. No, stop, you smoke rocks. I can see the crack in your smile. See straight jacket by style. Trying to join dub trades but losing the ace. That's an automatic denial.
Y'all make some noise.
Yo! Whoever said we were similar must be smoking that broken glass. You make all your opponents laugh like you posted up in the Joker mask. We ain't in the same social class. You take the bus with a local pass on the way home from the last battle. You were trying to borrow my phone with your homeless ass. How you gonna call me out when you ain't got no phone reception? You look like one of the homeless veterans that be chilling in the smoking section. You ain't got no bank, you ain't see a case for cash. Your friends call you Bin Laden because you always looking for a place to crash. You ain't no hustler and you ain't got that shop that be flaring. That's harder to pull off than those skinny jeans Proverbs is wearing. You an old man. I'm surprised you got here and your license wasn't suspended. When he says he comes to collect, that means he's come for his government pension. See, I'm bad to the bone because my team's ahead of the game like the Oakland coaches. You're bad to the bone because you have osteoporosis. It takes all the hospital's electrical voltage to be consecutively checking your pulses because you a pathetic, emotional bitch that's obsessive compulsive. You're never off the hook, like your internet connection when you instant messaging. Look at you. How are you considered threatened and you look like you're interested in midget wrestling? You should cut open both your wrists, you old bitch. You're someone no one will miss. Even though you didn't oil your wheelchair, doesn't mean you won't be rolling with clicks. See, so I don't understand what Ace's fossil is fighting in. But you need to get some new dentures to ever eat solid or bite from him. I know the main reason why there ain't no models that's liking him. You backwards. You invite him in for a bottle to down a bottle of vitamins. You sound like you have psoriasis on your tonsils. You be swallowing niacin. Just to stand up to me, this old faggot needs walkers and Vicodin. But I'll kick that shit out from under you. Beat this man unconscious in front of his nursing home while his grandson watches. Take your son's Prius, drive to the hospital, bump a jizz at the genie some meth, wake your old grandmother out of a coma just to beat her to death. See, my team been watching you. We've been on a mission. I catch you speeding in your red Honda Civic. See, in one life in that truck, we come from that Chevron to hit him. So if you take a detour, I'm a head-on collision. Time, fucker.
Make some noise.
Come with it, man. Still.
Round three. Y'all ready? Now I got that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Now I ain't trying to say it's jokes over bars, but you dress like you got a full-time job modeling men's clothes at the Art. And since Isaac can humiliate you, now I gotta humiliate you like your real name's Arthur. Wow, bro, your parents must really hate you. Why they ain't copping a felon charge for selling narcs, dicks, and O's? Arthur sits at home, sniffing coke and hot railing shards. Sad to say, but truth be told, we hella hard to tell apart, cause this is exactly what I look like if I'd been raised in a trailer park. I hope you got hella bars, cause I wrote an entire novel for this. My pen game, a bottle of this pit, it's insane off at the rip, spit flames and clips, bang, pop at the bit. Packing biscuits that'll have this cat in stitches like a comedy skit. But even if I sold him some fake meth, I had to park across from his crib and he came back and shoved a Glock in my ribs like you finna get shot, dog. That shit tasted like rock salt. I'm the type to stop and then give a lead up and down like it probably is. But when it comes to this battle scene, you ain't a prominent figure or a problem in Denver. Arthur, you're a somber and bitter comical wigger with the swagger of a condom dispenser. And to make matters worse, your mama's a stripper. She let the clique fist fuck for $6, sell a blow job for a pitcher. She can do a full split on a bottle of liquor. Cause you ain't got the skill to beat me yet. I'm a warrior, homie, think you notorious, but I just CG death. So this ain't PB gas. And if I spark you with the Glock, I'm putting Arthur in a box like a TV set. And as for your girl, I'll fuck her like an animal, getting a clip wet on my vendetta. Fuck forgiveness, revenge better, so win shredder. Stab you with 9-inch nails, you get impaled. leave with your ribs headed, your limbs severed. Now your life's in a downward spiral like Trent Reznor. So you better run for cover when that pump spray 6. Wind up dead in a trunk space with duct tape wrists. And if you thought that you could beat me, homie, suck a dick. So duck break, but you just can't fuck with this dumb Trey shit. Fuck duck Trey.
Guys are vicious, look. Swag. Look, don't be talking about my girl, fucknut. You better be showing respect for her, though. Any girl you know is a fake fuck because you be having sex in your clothes. Out of town, he'd be sending me letters with X's and O's, so I said, hey, are you a homo? He went, bitch, is that a yes or a no? Can you imagine him hollering at models at shows? He'd be like, bitch, my name's @TheRealDetour. I'm on Twitter. You can follow me though. I'm kind of a big deal, in case you didn't already know. And she's like, bartender, I'll take that bottle to go. So before hearing another verse about guns with your dumb face, I'd rather be getting domed from a bitch with a guns brace. You might be winning in some place, but it damn sure isn't this one, because this ain't the Penn State High School you picking up little kids from. Bitch, look at you. The swig is awful. When I see you all on a J Money, be releasing the trigger on you. Murder your little sister, leave her with twisted ankles, dig her back up again and sit her at your parents' dinner table. You can't convince me you in San Quentin and San Antone. Whatever you said some damn fiction, the only thing your hands clicking is camera phones. Bitch, you ain't a gangster that be living with critical pressure. BDP's first album is your only criminal record. You fucking bitch. Look, I've been playing you some cold and emotionless snake. But you ain't got no flows, your vocals is fake. You're such a bitch, you live at home and when you notice you're late, you wake up and put on your sister's clothes by mistake. You're a punk, and I think your whole block knows. You're a lost soul that be traveling on the crossroad. You want to get big from 74th Street, but I think your whole block knows you lost. How many people check this fucker's music? Thought so! You suck, you ain't a gangster. This hustle is worthless. Stick to your fucking true purpose. Quit being a mechanic under your mother's Suburban. You die and you copy a T-Rex in every one of your verses, but if you packing a Mac in the back of your lap, it's because you be working at Apple in customer service. So you can go and impersonate me like that'll paint a comical picture. Post it to all them dumb bitches that you follow on Twitter. I'll make a Molotov out of your alcoholic father and figure's bottle of liquor so this old comedian can die laughing along with Jonathan Ritter. After this battle, people expect me to be standing at 0-3. But you have the swagger of Adam Sandler, Danny Tanner, and Jodeci. Better be counting your blessings like a Catholic rosary before I dump you in my trunk along with my natural groceries. The point of all this is you either a virgin or a preacher of sermons, or you in remedial learning to be some feasible version of a vehicle surgeon. So quit talking about your chrome dumping and your need to be squirting. Bitch, you done. There's common sense and confidence, and for you, neither are working. So I know you insecure, so you got this finishing for. But go home to your bitch, homie, start kissing the floor. I send you to the place that you were living before. Blue sky, bitch. Our slogan is bigger than yours.
That was a fucking tough battle, man. Both of these dudes were going the fuck in. My man was nice. He had a few slip-ups here and there, but I think Detour has it. You know, I'm gonna have to go with him, but he's a fucking problem. He's a fucking problem.
They both gave it their all. I think it was about even the first and the second one, but then that third one, I'm gonna give it to me right here.
It's your boy Young Soldier, aka Chinzo, you know what I'm saying? That shit was hot as fuck. That's what we need in this fucking industry, in this fucking underground shit. Motherfuckers that are coming out the ass with shit, you feel me? Hot, pause. You just need to pause, nigga. Take a breath. Just take a breath. You spitting kind of a little, you looked a little too amped up, you know what I'm saying? My nigga was a little more calm, cool, collective. So, Detour.
What's up, y'all? It's DOD from the 303. That's honestly the first battle in person I've actually slapped my knees, like laughing at my stomach hurt fucking hard. Yeah, y'all came hard. You were all up in his face and shit. I thought y'all were about to scrap for a second. Well, honestly, y'all came with it. And I hate to say this because I've stumbled a couple times in my battles, but if it came down to it, it probably came down to the stumbles. So with that being said, I'd say Detour just edged it, but that was still a fire-ass battle on both sides.
Oh, yeah.
Dope ass fucking battle. I can't believe I'm part of this shit right now. Fucking just saw Solid Day versus Detour. Straight up. I would have gave it to Solid if it didn't stumble, but Detour just came in more consistent. So I'm gonna have to give it to Detour based on consistency. And Solid Theory, if he didn't stumble, yeah, I think Detour would have been finished.
Ass battle. It was terrible as fuck. In the end, Detour took it.
Detour.
Fucking
what's happening? Detour. Thanks everybody for coming out. Shout out to Solid Theory here. It was a close fucking battle. Like, hey, be looking for me in the future out in AZ. Coming up in September. I got a bunch of other big shit coming up. Dub trade, bitches.
Hey, Solid Theory, Blue Sky Gang. Crazy fucking battle. I'm sweating. Came up with that third round this morning, man. Give me some credit. But real shit, man, that was crazy as fuck. So shout outs to Detour. Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
I just for a little bit of chronic and a honey that'll give it anywhere I'm asking. Minute of relief for the grip that's the beef. I'll give it the prepare to scrap me. Hit a motherfucker with the devil that I cut it, then I got it if you dare attack me. But I'll very gladly give you these things if you staring at me. Cause everywhere I go, they want to kill me. And all I want to know is will I still be here with my head on it, even playing streets and trace to ease the pain of breathing. Cause you people straight driving me insane. Smoking till I'm faded and I'm zoned out. Pistol on my side, mama begging me to slow down. Please help me, tell me something, cause it's so now. People say I'm dangerous and lowbrow.
You've had that water cause I told you. Shit's going down if I approach you. We run your mouths like bitches and act just like some hoes too. I mind my business exactly like I'm supposed to.
That gangster shit he shouldn't try here. Cause I'm keeping it real. Nigga could die here. We brung them nines here. You know them hammers is on deck when them plane tickets was paid for and we ain't fly here.
Ride by, I fed that. 5'9" with daddy tats. Play whack, gay as shit, and you chasing dick like Ahab. You play games, I turn the tables, get 8 flat to the placemat. Lay flat with a stiff arm, chop block and a face mask.
Oh.
I tote cans, blow steel when it's drama. I'm a grown man, holla. Say them big wheels for the toddlers. I told you I'd kill him, even put it on my mama. But I did it. You ain't believe me dead until you see the body like I'm something.
You fit every black statistic your report excuse for a black man. Always been a bitch, so I know you used to the backhand. You can tell I rap paper by the cities around me I ran. Get close to make it clear, now I'm Buccaneer like a Warren Sapp fan.
Drop. I'ma take it out of content. I'ma find your dog following all they paw prints. Last thing they saw was a car with a dog tent. All black 40 slamming on them. It ain't Sean Kemp.
I said fuck your click and set, I was smoking like a cigarette. Even if 72 of your mob bros rolled up, your family's count ahead would still be too short. Cause if y'all blow smoke to Parliament, I'll leave him slumped like a camel till he's found dead in a new port. I'll even turn fast to American spirit. I do these red lights making menthol till they blowing that cool smoke. Then I roll him up in a zigzag and smoke his ass till he's on my level like Too Short.